Hey, I'm Carlisa. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I want to introduce myself before I just start digging in and asking for subscribers and views and all that jazz, right? I'm a 41-year-old mother of 3 boys, a wife for almost 15 years in September. We've been together for 20 years in April. Let's see, what else do you need to know? Oh, I'm a photographer based in Atlanta. I'll talk a little bit more about my photography business on a separate video and just my passion and my love for what I do and why I do it and why I do it the way that I do it. Some other things that I want to really sort of get into is some of my favorite things in life. They help me maintain my sanity, maintain when we're not feeling well. If you can tell, I have a little bit of raspiness in my voice. I'm kind of getting over like a sinus thing. But how we manage those kinds of things. And the biggest thing is that my husband and I just decided to get started on custom building a home. So I really want to share that process with you all in hopes to encourage you to do the same if it's something that you're interested in. And I think I am going to dive into today's video, which is a video about my favorite skincare products. Today, because I haven't been feeling the best, I did decide to just do basically a no makeup look. And all I have on is a tinted moisturizer by Laura Mercier, which I absolutely love. A little bit of bronzer, Bobbi Brown bronzer that I use. I use bronzer to contour. Sometimes I use sometimes I do use a foundation or a blush to do a contour, but I like my bronzer. It's just easy. I have MAC's brow pencil on in spiked. I have can't remember which one, a Maybelline mascara on and a blue eyeliner. My lipstick is NARS Dragon Girl. That I do have right here. It's called Dragon Girl. I like it. It's not as bright and bold as some of my others, but I'm a red lipstick fanatic, so I have a ton of red lipstick, and I probably will do a video on them. Although with most of them, they stain, so it may be hard to transition between, but I'll figure that out and I will return with a video on that. But what I decided to do today is just kind of go over my skincare regimen. I've had years and years of skin issues. I've had acne. At one point I dealt with cystic acne, which I think that was brought on by some medication that I had to take, and I'll get into that in another video. I just cut my hair, girl, so I'm kind of getting used to it. I like it. I actually love it. I'm getting used to it because I'm also a retired hairstylist. I was a hairstylist for 10 years, and I did all natural hair. Well, let me take that back. I did have some relaxer clients, but I did natural hair, but not in this capacity. I was like the silk pressed queen before the silk pressed queen even existed, okay? And so what I can say is that I've had my hair cut short before, but most of the time I wore it straight. So this it's a learning curve for me. I'm getting my products down. It's kind of cute today, right? Wait, okay, yeah. It's kind of cute today, right? I think it's kind of cute. I think I should have had this piece over here, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I also have a Bobbi Brown concealer on because I love concealer, and I didn't get much sleep last night because I didn't feel that great. My sinuses were draining back. It was just a lot. So I did a light concealer. I like it. I'll share that stuff with you later. But back to me and this acne thing. So after my first son was born, I had, like the whole time I was pregnant, I felt beautiful. However, I did have acne, but I did not care because I was just so elated to be pregnant and to be having a baby. I just didn't care. But about, let's see, he was born in July. So around holiday season, I was sort of having baby blues and went to the mall. And I stopped at the Bobbi Brown counter. Had never used Bobbi Brown before. Although I've been into makeup and skincare all my life because, again, I've had acne in one capacity or the other. And this is really the first time in my life that I haven't really dealt with a whole lot of skincare issues. I'm basically at this point just clearing up some hyperpigmentation and keeping blackheads and pimples at bay. I do realize one thing that I'm missing is regular facials. With the pandemic, I have been petrified to go into any little small room and get any service done. However, one of my cousins recently found someone that is mobile, and I trust that a little bit more. So I'll probably give them a shot if my nerves don't get to me too badly, right? But anyway, so back to the day I went to the Bobbi Brown counter. The young lady there was so sweet. She understood what I was going through, and whatever she told me to buy, honey, I bought it. I think I might have spent about maybe $300. It's been a while. Of course, he's 6 now, so I can't really remember how much I spent, but I know it was at least $200. So that day I got a moisturizer, I got a bronzer, I tried the foundation, and I want to say, again, I can't remember because it was so long ago, but one of the things that I've stuck to, an eye cream, one of the things that I stuck to the most out of all of that stuff that she sold me, outside of the bronzer, is the moisturizer. I felt like the moisturizer literally changed my skin. And so I've been using it for 6 or 7 years. I've tried other stuff. Other things have worked well, but not as well as my Bobbi Brown moisturizer. I actually upgraded from the regular moisturizer to the Extra Repair Moisture Balm. Look at this. But this is the, let's see. Is it upside down? Okay. This is the Extra Repair Moisturizing Balm. Love. I'm almost out. I'm almost out. I'm very sad. And so many times I have let this happen to me, and that's how I end up trying something else. I would love to find a black-owned brand that works as well as this does, as far as, excuse me, keeping my hyperpigmentation under control and all that stuff. But I can't. So there's that. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time. But I think I left some stuff. But let me start from the jump, because let me start from the beginning of what my skincare routine looks like. I wash my face every day with this. Every single day. This is also a Bobbi Brown product. It's a soothing cleansing oil. Absolutely love. If I'm wearing makeup, I will use the Instant Longwear Makeup Remover. There have been times where I've caught these items at like a cosmetic store, the outlet store, and there have been times where I caught them in a gift set like Christmas time, especially the skincare line. This bottle, I have purchased a smaller bottle in the past. This is let's see what size this is. This is 13 ounces. I purchased this in a gift set some time ago, and it was probably $20 less than buying 2 6 ounces. I think the smaller bottles are 6 ounces, with a little bit more. So I definitely had to grab this because I love it. Another product that I love and swear by is my Thayer's facial toner. I love the rose petal just because I love rose water. If I do not have this, if I run out of this, I have a bottle of rose water waiting on me to replace this with. Bobbi Brown's eye cream is fantastic as well. It's the eye repair cream. It's the extra eye repair cream. Again, I've bought this in a set and I really, really do love it. Two things that are newish within the last year to my skincare regime that I swear by is by a company called the Melanated Bar. Here is the turmeric, the turmeric scrub. I use this twice a week. I try to remember to do like Monday and Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday, just so I don't forget. I clean it and I use it in the shower. Sometimes there's still granules on my face, so I'll go back behind it with my Bobbi Brown cleanser if I need to. And then I use the toner. I do have a Melanated Bar toner. I ran out of it. I love it. It's also a rose water based toner. I love it. I ran out of it, so I'm back to my Thayers until I order more. And then the rosehip oil, beautiful product. Absolutely love it. I believe this combination has really helped me, helped my skincare. It's keeping my skin calm. It's a feeling. It's a vibe on my skin. My skin likes it. I see a little something coming up here, but honestly, some things that I do want to work on is like texture of my skin, just to make it a little more soft and supple. There's also, Bobbi Brown also makes a mask that I love that I will grab and be right back. So I'm back. This I'm almost out of Skin Nourish moisturizer. I love this because basically all you're doing is applying it. After you've cleansed your skin, you apply it, give it, I think it says 2 to 5 minutes, and then you tissue off the excess product, and then you just rub it into the skin. I do that, then I tone and moisturize. I'm gonna go through the whole thing step by step by what I do. I guess I could like do a demonstration, but I'll do that later. Step one, this is step one if there's makeup. The instant long wear makeup remover. You're gonna shake it up. This is going to take off eye makeup. I don't wear waterproof eye makeup, but I'm pretty sure it's an oil base. I'm pretty sure it does very well with removing waterproof mascara. I don't use waterproof mascara because it has water in it and the water evaporates, and the same thing with eyeliner. And technology may be totally different these days, but back when I was working as a makeup artist at Bloomingdale's, let me take that back. I was working at the makeup counter. I wasn't officially an artist, I don't think. This is back in like 2003. So I wouldn't call myself an artist at that time, though I wanted to be one so desperately. Anyways, what I learned back then was that the eyeliner, waterproof eyeliner and waterproof mascara have water in it, and it evaporates on the eye, so that's why it would crack up if you saw it, and that's why the mascara kind of gets crunchy on your eyes. And so yeah, I just decided then I wasn't going to use it anymore, and I haven't in that many years. So anyways, I'm pretty sure this will remove waterproof if that's your thing. It removes everything that I put on my face. So I'll usually rub this on and then take my cloth and just wipe it off. And then I go right into my facial cleanser. This is every day. If I do not have makeup on, I go directly to this. I use my facial cleanser every single morning. It's an oil-based cleanser. absolutely love it, absolutely adore it. I have minimized the number of blemishes that have popped up on my face by simply, I believe, using this. If it is a day for me to do the facial scrub, then I start out with the scrub. Okay, I start out with the scrub on the days that it's time for the scrub, and then because it's a cleansing scrub, excuse me. It's a cleansing scrub, so I'll oftentimes start with this in the morning, and then go back in with this if I need to. And then if it's a full facial day, I'll go in with my Skin Nourish. Once the Skin Nourish is done, I tone, I moisturize, I tone again, and then I do my oil. And last and not least, my eye cream. So that is how I manage my skincare. I feel like, compared to some folk, I look a lot younger and may look a lot older than some folk. But at 41, I feel pretty damn good about not being 40 with acne, because I thought I was going to be here 40 with acne. I really, really did, because I spent so many years battling skin issues. Nothing a dermatologist could prescribe. Nothing a dermatologist could prescribe would help. Nothing. And there were some things that I think would have helped, but I just didn't want to risk it. Accutane. I didn't want to take that because of the warnings against getting pregnant and using it while pregnant. I'm like, listen, that sounds like some long-term effects, even on me, that I don't want. And so I just decided that wasn't going to be an option. And that was probably like 15 when my dermatologist recommended that to me. So I just sort of been working through those issues, trying to lay low on makeup if I needed to, which I love makeup. So that's been hard over the last 30 years. 30? No, 25. So that's been hard. So since I refuse to not wear makeup when I feel like it, then I've had to really deal with skincare in a different way. So I hope that this has been helpful. I will record a video on actually cleansing my skin so that I'm not so confusing.